Dear viewers, welcome to Content Managers Forum. This time we are touching a very important health concern relating to cardiovascular diseases, obesity, and metabolic disorders. That is, triglycerides are more dangerous than high LDL cholesterol. Reduce your triglycerides with diet and forget LDL cholesterol. Coming to the risk elements for heart attack. Triglycerides are one kind of lipid, or fat, that is present in your blood. It is the byproduct of eating carbohydrates and sugar that your body turns into fat cells when it does not immediately need to use them. Triglycerides are later released by hormones to provide energy in between meals. However, triglyceride levels raise the risk of heart attack if they are raised above the limits required for good health. Leading the charge in the fight against these illnesses are renowned physicians Drs. Nader Ali and William Davis, whose unshakable commitment and ceaseless efforts have brought them to the forefront of cardiovascular health research in the United States of America. These experts have revealed important insights into the complex network of causes contributing to the rise in cardiovascular diseases with unmatched competence and a dedication to transparency. The strong correlation between triglyceride levels and health consequences is at the heart of their argument. The main type of fat in the body, triglycerides, has become one of the most important markers of cardiovascular risk. Increased blood levels of these lipids have been conclusively associated with an increased risk of heart disease, obesity, and other metabolic diseases. Thus, it is now critical to comprehend the subtleties of triglyceride metabolism to achieve cardiovascular health. These well-regarded specialists argue that high triglycerides are a much bigger heart attack risk factor than cholesterol levels, in contrast to widespread belief, which frequently focuses on cholesterol. Drs. Ali and Davis claim that triglycerides have a much bigger impact on heart health. This change in thinking emphasizes how important it is to treat triglyceride levels as the main goal in preventive cardiology. Their theory is based on explaining the complex relationship between diet and metabolic health. Triglyceride metabolism dysregulation is linked to carbohydrate consumption, namely refined sugars, and high glycemic index. Meals. When such food offenders are consumed, it sets off a series of metabolic reactions that lead to increased levels of triglycerides and an increased risk of cardiovascular disease. Drs. Ali and Davis provide a powerful approach to lowering this risk and preserving cardiovascular health by promoting a low glycemic diet and cutting back on carbohydrate consumption. Dr. Davis also promotes the idea that excessive levels of triglycerides are more dangerous for metabolic health than elevated levels of LDL cholesterol. Increased triglycerides have harmful consequences that go beyond lipid abnormalities and can be poisonous on the integrity of beta cells and pancreatic function. This finding emphasizes how critical it is to treat triglyceride levels early on and with a focused strategy to maintain pancreatic function and restore metabolic balance. The shift in public opinion about dangerous drugs is a sobering reminder of the importance of both scientific research and public knowledge in the annals of medical history. Dr. Davis makes a compelling comparison between the debate now about dietary preferences and lifestyle choices with the changing views towards alcohol and cigarettes decades ago. Society now must deal with the widespread impact of processed foods and refined carbohydrates on cardiovascular health, like when tobacco use became more accepted. Recognizing these shifting paradigms highlights the importance of being watchful and knowledgeable in decision-making in the pursuit of optimal health outcomes. Preventive cardiology is said to revolve around lowering triglycerides, and diet and lifestyle changes are powerful means of achieving this goal. In place of a wide range of nutrient-dense foods, Dr. Davis and a group of highly respected colleagues recommend removing wheat, rice, sugar, and other high-carbohydrate items from the diet. alongside healthy fats like desi ghee, extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, and mustard oil. Omega-3 fatty acids known for their anti-inflammatory qualities play a significant role in this nutritional paradigm. Probiotic fiber is an essential part of this diet that supports gut health and metabolic resilience. It is obtained from fermented foods including veggies, yogurt, and pickles. Misconceptions about the significance of fat intake are common in dietary orthodoxy. There are several myths in the world of dietary dogma concerning the part fat intake plays in triglyceride metabolism. Despite popular assumption, triglyceride increase is not caused by fat intake alone. Instead, triglyceride synthesis is triggered by the ingestion of surplus carbs, leaving leftover sugars for storage in adipose tissue. Diets that emphasize burning fat for energy, like the ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting, present a compelling case for lowering triglyceride levels and reestablishing metabolic balance. Within the pharmaceutical sphere, several drugs are found to be highly effective triglyceride metabolism modulators, aggravating lipid dysregulation and putting people at increased risk for cardiovascular disease. Among the drugs linked to an increase in triglycerides are beta blockers, which are recommended to treat hypertension, and estrogen tablets, which are used as a form of contraception. This risk is further increased by antipsychotic medications, steroids, and diuretics, highlighting the complex nature of metabolic dysregulation in contemporary medicine. Furthermore, dietary practices are crucial in controlling triglyceride levels, and specific meal pairings have a synergistic impact on metabolic health. The combination of eggs and bread, meats and sugary drinks, and nuts and high-fat sweets is a powerful inducer of elevated triglycerides, which can compromise the effectiveness of dietary therapies. People can take advantage of the dietary constructive collaboration that can be achieved by avoiding these harmful combos and substituting nutrient-dense options that will support metabolic well-being. To summarize, achieving the best possible cardiovascular health requires a multimodal strategy that combines lifestyle changes, pharmaceutical restraint, and food awareness. As a result of their groundbreaking studies and steadfast support, Drs. Nader Ali and William Davis have revealed the way to a future characterized by cardiovascular vigor and metabolic resilience. Their opinions are a ray of hope in the never-ending fight against cardiovascular disease, in all its forms as society negotiates the challenges of contemporary life. Next in our series, we will look at the signs and symptoms of high triglycerides. Together, with the knowledge and experience of these illustrious leaders in preventive cardiology, we will set off on a path to improved cardiovascular health and metabolic vitality. So, that is all about today. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your dear ones for their benefits. And follow us for more informative videos on health, technological developments, affecting globe and humanity, and exciting travel destinations. Thanks for being with us. Take care.